Let's go, guys. We're back. We're back. We're back. Hey, hey, Doki Doki. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, the audio kind of sound a little muffled. Hold on. There we go. Maybe it was just a little low. So anyway, yeah, back to Doki Doki, guys. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Today we're going to continue on where we left off, and I think it's day 3. We're gonna continue. We're gonna do another poem and finish that. And I think it's soon we're gonna go to the festival. So I want to see what happens there. So let's continue. Yeah, we played 2 days ago. I didn't play yesterday, but yeah. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to just put anything because it doesn't really matter. I mean, maybe I should just do all poems for Yuri. Okay, scars. No, and I'm off to a bad start, of course. Contamination? Okay. I want to make this quick because this is something. Empty? No. Why is she empty inside? I mean, her poem 2 days ago when the last live stream. Oh God, what's her name? Natsuki, the girl with the bow, right? Natsuki's poem was like so dark. Don't know why, but it was crazy. No. Okay. Think uncanny. I need like horror stuff. Misery? No, that would be Natsuki. So. There we go. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, if you guys don't know, for the person who just joined, you have to make a poem for like for the anime girl that you yeah, the anime girl that you're going out with. So it's complicated. This game is weird. So yeah, welcome to Doki Doki. Anyway, let's see. Hurt. No, frick. Okay. Misfortune. That should be Yuki. Please. Oh my God, it's not Suki. Frick. This is not good. Depression? No. I don't know. Frick, I messed it up. Oh no. Frick. Infinite. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Nightgown. Ambient. That should be her. Okay. These are the same words from the last 2 poems, so I gotta remember. I should write all this down. I'm not gonna lie. Shame? No. Fudge. Man. Disoriented? Okay. Wouldn't anxiety be Yuri? Okay, good. I got 4 more. I hope this would be Yuri's poem. Graveyard? Okay, good. Because I know she likes horror and intimidating novels or whatever. I don't know. Oh God, okay. Last 4 have to be good. After image. Entropy? There we go. All right. I did good. Gotta make this. Okay, that's hers. This gotta be her poem. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you all willing to help out for the festival too. Are they going to actually, I wonder are they going to like show the festival? Because I'm really curious. Because all this stuff is like PNGs and stuff. Like, are they actually going to do something? Anyway, I can't wait for the festival. It's going to be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Oh, frick, her name is Natsuki. No, the other girl is Yuri, I think. No, Sayuri. Sayuri. I get them mixed up. I get them mixed up because they look the same. Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but the whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayuri all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Ugh, that sounds nasty. Fried squid? Oh, that's a Japanese thing or something. I don't know. Or, you know, Asian, whatever. Squid. Squid Game! That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? Like, who likes squid? That's gross. You of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Wait, what? Mon Inca. Oh, I get it. Hilarious. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for today. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayuri's. Anyway. Excuse me. Where's Sayuri anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayuri is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayuri. I wave my hand in front of her face. See, she looks just like the pink hair girl. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Before I continue, guys, whoever joined the live stream, you're probably so bored. You can just leave. It's fine. You don't need to stay. I know this game looks super boring. Don't worry. Oh, he already left. Dang. Is everything all right? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayuri shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayuri before turning back towards everyone else. Yeah, something ain't right. She's going through something. And it may be because I'm probably like trying to go with Yuri instead of her. So that's probably why. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayuri recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Damon, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayuri recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayuri, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, David. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she never really liked this. She has always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I dropped it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Damon. Oh my god. How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anyone else, you know. Eh? She's been so much happy ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, Damon.
Have you thought that maybe you always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. So you should just forget about what I just said. I tried to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiled meaningfully. Something off with Monica. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. I know. Monica stands up front of her. Oh shoot. Sorry guys. I think I got like chip in my now. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? That I'm letting this weigh me down so much? I just had to read that again. I was like, I thought I read that wrong. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. What the? Oh, I noticed Yuri peering at me from over her book. Holy guacamole. But she looks always just as quickly with a fluttered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I'd never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. That's me for real. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. Hey. I'm sorry, bro. That soundtrack go hard. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. You was. Looking at my nice chisel body. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In that case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. True. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. I see. She's taking a breather now. Then perhaps it is usual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. There are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside of her head. And she may not always know what she might want. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Oh shoot, I pressed the wrong button. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Yeah, as a friend, not a love interest. I guess. Dang, we say like that. Come on, protagonist. You walk her home every day. You guys pretty much live like across the street from each other. Come on. You know you care about her. Not in that way, but like you love her in a way like a friendly manner, like best friends, you know? But you don't need to put it in that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Interesting. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. But that is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. I'm a pretty simple guy. Oh man, that's the best quote. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. I love the protagonist. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. You know I'm okay. As long as I'm next to you, girl. I should be taking my mind off the whole thing anyway. Music? Hello? Oh god, jump scare. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the classroom. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I knew it, everyone is back to... Oh, frick, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I feel uncomfortable now. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Oh yeah, she was still talking while I was talking to Yuri. Interesting. You already know we gotta save Yuri for last. I'll do Sayori second to last. Since everything is, crazy right now. Here we go. Yeah, this girl. Yeah, no thanks. You didn't even. Next. I didn't really do anything. What the heck? What the flipperoni? Wow. Hi, Damon. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see.
Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure thing. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Your style gotten so refined, Damon. Yuri been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she talked in a whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Yeah, it's my charms. I'm just attracted like that. Yep. Well, She just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's it's awfully suspicious, you know. You're the only one that, you know, do you realize, guys, she's the only one that's saying that I like people in this class. She's the only one. No one else said it. Well, Yuri did say, okay, never mind. I take that back. Yuri did say something about me liking, frick, Natsuki. I always forget their names. Sayori, Sayori, not Natsuki. Sayori. Spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. Dang. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. All right. I get you. Just be careful, all right? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So something bad happens while she's... What? What the heck? That's just so random to say. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Oh God, here we go. All right, let's see. These poems are long, man. What the flip? The Lady Who Knows Everything. Interesting title. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. A lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with a little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legends is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Oh, that look like toilets. Until one day, the wind ceased to blow. I fell. I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The beautiful lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. Dang, what the heck? With her breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a wind gust. Oh my God, that is dark. What the heck? That was dark. Holy moly. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind. So that's what I wrote. Let's see. I'm scared for her. She's a scary person. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. What? Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know? There's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are most sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about. Wouldn't we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's mine because it's the writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find another person who enjoys writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your good writing was good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, just to think. She's pretty much talking about Yuri. Like, she literally explained Yuri in a nutshell. Like, that's how Yuri, every time you give Yuri your poem, she does that. So, thanks for listening. I kind of want to save Sayuri for last, but no. Let's go and see what's up. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Oh, so that's what it's about.
I knew it.
Probably Yuri. Dang. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. Is she jealous? Like, we're all in the same club. That makes me really happy. Oh, really? And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. This feels like sarcasm. Thank you, Damon. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Then tell me if you need anything. Interesting. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm going to go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Dang. It's gotta be because I'm trying to get with Yuri instead of her. That's probably why she's emotionally distraught. Here we go. Best girl in the game.
Damon, your writing has only improved
in these last few days. Thank you. Every poem you showed me has been nothing short of spectacular. I'm just putting random words. Like, that, when you think about it, I'm just putting random words. Like, so, thank you, I guess. I can really feel the emotion. I'm a little envious, even. I don't think I ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? You're gently smiles to herself. This feeling, I'm so glad I got a chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something you never ever shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, soundtrack change. Alright. Not bad. Yuri smiles sadly. David, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just want would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all, David. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I could do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understand what was missing all this time. I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just be patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, David. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into thoughts. Oh my God, that is me. That is me in real life. Holy moly. This is why I relate to this girl so much. But every time, you always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treated you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. I would say I had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri put her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. You want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghosts Under the Light, Part 2. Hey! The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing in the distance, a blue-green light flickers. Man, I can't read cursive that good. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. Obstructing. Oh, I thought I said that wrong. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows. Closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arms. The flickering light is the rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for the succumbs to this forbidding emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warm before? Giving up on understanding? I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. I thought the last poem was like, with the raccoon, but I guess not. Finishing the poem, I started to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? Oh, no, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poem usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. It's fine. I understand this one. Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. It's not really good with words. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again tried to hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. The poem is, once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. Man, I cannot read. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice, you know? I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something, but I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Okay, you three, We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You devoted from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. What? Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is commonly foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. What? In your book, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayuri isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayuri's always helped lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. That's kind of funny. What the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just wanted to pee. Suki, please show some decency. I know, right? Like, who just says that? Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? Oh, she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home. Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayuri. A second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh, the curiosity expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so... Why is she not saying it? Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I asked, what did she say? She didn't. She just brushed it off. Something going down. I don't like it. I don't like it, Monica. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayuri will be helping me design them. As for you, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. Dang, why do you have to do that? No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? But now Natsuki pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when she's not around. This is my third time yarning, man. My back is killing me. That may be the case. But if I can't be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? You should bake some banners and decorate to help set up the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. That's so random to say. Oh my god. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, David, the one who is truly useless. Dang! In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri has a pretty heavy test ahead of, so it will probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. It would be really appreciative of that. God, I cannot read. Is Monica suggesting I spend a weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? He did that on purpose. You already know who I'm going to choose. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could get you. It's not like Monica going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. I don't want to be with you. You dirty. Ew. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Oh, there you go. You already speak up. David may not like to be around if you're only making out to, I can't read, but I read it in my head. It's so funny. Only guacamole. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. I just freaking sneezed. Holy, hold on. Shoot. Oh god, frick. Oh, this is not ill. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? So it's more like you just make excuses for David to. What are you saying? It will be extremely that word work. And bacon is it? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to David to decide how he would like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? I don't want to spend time with you! Honestly? Oh, you know what? Sorry, I didn't read it, but yo, I just... Monica is so, like, manipulative, honestly. Can we just settle this already? I would rather spend time with Natsuki than Monica, honestly. Yeah. Creepy. You already know. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you. I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I would just say, So you'll be helping Yuri then, David. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said it will be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a bit sour. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. You feel the same way, Damon? Heck yeah! That's good enough for me. How about you, Natsuki? Yeah, she's jealous. Don't worry. Your time will come. Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why David picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I ever had. They really go well with my thing. And nothing I do for the event will compare to that. So I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words, which she already has trouble with words. Try to steer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I'm beginning to understand. Yuri is trying to sound like Sayuri. Oh, yeah, you're right. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayuri would say at a time like this. Because Sayuri always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I gotta appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah. Oh, to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. They start following Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, my phone number is 2... Okay, I'm just joking, guys. Then Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Why not Saturday? Wait, is today Saturday? No, I'm talking about like the end game. No, I'm not talking about in real life. Okay, Sunday it is. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I thought I would be going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. All right. In that case, it won't be a problem. I said not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like should it matter either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. Oh, I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as great as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Damon. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. What? You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any reason you may have chosen me. You forgot the only reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Yeah? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looked straight into my eyes for a long time. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to someday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I made my way out the door and Yuri follows. It's suburban behind neighborhood. Look like nothing be going on around here. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. I wish we could see like the parents and stuff. But it's just a freaking dating simulator. That's all it is to it. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Whoa, what do you mean by that? More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? You tell me, protagonist. Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. It'd be like that. I can't lie. Dang, it's Sunday already? It was like 2 seconds and that was Sunday. It's been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert and also I'm an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we're even texted occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I already learned more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club the other day. Uh-oh. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in my back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Oh, jeez. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reached Sayori's house, I knocked on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. Dang, they just let it happen? Where the parents at? What the heck? The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh, I thought something was bad was about to happen. Hi, Damon. Her room is not bad. So all this has happened in 2017? It says her calendar says 2017. Interesting. Why is her calendar ripped anyway? What the flip? What did she do? Okay, her dresser is messy. Sorry guys, I'm focusing on like the background. Like what the heck? Hold on, let me. Okay, that's a big old cow plushie. Is that the Angry Birds? You know the yellow bird from Angry Birds? Anyway, hi Damon. I sat down in her room. Sari forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, haven't you? Ah, I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sari's room is just as messy as it always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and watercraft that she had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. Just because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... What was that? You're arguing upstairs again? Wait, how did you know that? Sari already left. Had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations. Preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Yuri steers in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to a point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Yuri smiles, shaking her head. That's not good. Huh? Why can't it just be like it always been? It is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. That's kind of dark to say. I grabbed Sari by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. Tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sari gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Damon, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sari? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, David? I guess I have no choice this time. Thing is, I had really bad depression my whole life. Oh God, this is getting serious. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. Oh my goodness. This is extremely dark. Like this is crazy. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Dang, this game makes me really think about my life choices right now. What the? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and care into waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. Wow. I'm in shock as well. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sari kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayuri? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. And if there's only so much that I can do, I would try a little harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Damon. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have wasted effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want you to care about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. It's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and getting closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spirit going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just what? She wants to help, but it hurts her that we're getting closer to everyone. Well, that's what depression leads to, so I don't blame her. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Siri, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I do. There's nothing at all. The only thing that could help is everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Siri's face. Oh God, this is... Dang. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I could never understand. And now you came here and I have made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. Oh, you're not Sayori? Come on, man. Don't do this. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. No, you don't. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulder. This time, I put her into a tight embrace. David, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remains at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Sayori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it and you're to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I figure out what needs to change. Dang, protagonist he is such a caring person. I'm such a caring person. I make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, David. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Wow, that's deep. That is deep. But your hug is so warm. That's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think it would be nice to... Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I had other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along to help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be a very good time for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. Let's see you tomorrow, okay? All right. I look forward to it. Wow. That was so deep. Holy moly. I kind of feel bad. I didn't really see anything bad about Sayori, but now I just feel so bad for her. Like, at first, I did like her. I never disliked her in any way at the beginning of the game. But now I just straight up feel sad. Holy moly. They wasn't joking when they said there was going to be serious topics in this game. So, wow. I say goodbye to Siri and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Yuri is right. I shouldn't be worried too much. Definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah, thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. You were waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. Okay. Ooh, hold on. Look at that. Okay, that's nice. You got the dresser full of books, everything. Got the manga on top, the video games on bottom. You got the what? The PlayStation 4 right there. 2 controllers, a nice 35-inch TV, the closet space all good, the bed looking nice and clean. I see you got the PC set up to the side. Nice. Protagonist. Not bad at all. Protagonist going hard. He went hard. I take Yuri to my room. Whoa, what do you mean by that? The first thing that she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean.
I cleaned it before you came over, so.
That's very considerate of you to do. No, it would be really embarrassing for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would gladly help you clean. Oh, she looks so ominous in that pose. Look at those eyes. Those eyes. I like her turtleneck. That's nice. That would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. That's your. Whoa, what's in that drawer? Process open the desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing it out. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She put both her hands fully in her lap as make sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? What drawer did she open? I wish this was animated. I want to see it so bad. Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decoration and other atmospheric enhancements. I just said it. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting. Frick. Oh, aromatherapy candles? I don't know. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I'm not gonna. I just had to look at her face for a second. It looks so beautiful. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity and for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, especially. Is that so? It makes me feel relieved.
I'm kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. About some things for relaxing. I hate reading, man. I'm sorry, guys. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummaged through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I wish they I know this like, a small game. I kind of wish they like animated half this stuff. It would have been so much cooler. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happened to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, wouldn't you? Also, the festival was like inside the school. I thought it was gonna be like outside, and they're like walking around in like a yard or something. But I guess it's gonna be like in every room, in each room in the school. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing though? Oh, this is a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with that word? Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contribution. That. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel the permeate through your body. I don't know words, I don't know how to read. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout through a small hole in the top. Wow, it smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhance your emotions and help you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounding more heavily. You don't think that it would be perfect for sharing our poems? Does it sound suitable? But you seem to know a lot about this, so I trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. Spools. That's a weird word. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. That's what I like to do, is write a different word on each paper. Excuse me. We need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang them from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper to the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It will also catch the eye of those passing by the room. I hope they show like other people joining the literature club. That would be cool. After the the festival, it may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? I like that pose. It's just so funny. Giving that side eye. I really like this turtleneck though. Like, it looks so nice. Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks.
Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Damon. You can write any characters you want. I would like to hear the actual voice. That would be nice. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work and carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. Oh God. The silver handle that intricates pattern as a wave etched into it. The blade itself is gently tint blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks very fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. I'm kind of weirded out. I'm weirded out now. That's kind of weird. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What? Now I don't feel safe. Like, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about Sherry. As well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah. It's kind of intense, Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. Well, it is, isn't it? Yuri relaxed her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Who do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no, a small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and give the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the... Okay, let me read that again. Without warning, Yuri puts her finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Yeah, she likes knives. She likes licking people's fingers. That is gross. I'm in disbelief, guys. This is truly peak anime. This is an anime. What did I even expect? I'm freaking dating anime girls on a game. Come on. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Oh god, this is just gross. I'm playing this on the big screen. If someone comes down here and read it, that would be so weird. Startled, I instinctively pulled my head back. Oh, please forgive me. Get a little sexual in here. Whoa, I wasn't thinking. Oh, really? You know you want to do that. I put my finger up my butt, so she just licked doo-doo. My doo-doo finger. Yo, that is gross. Like, who? I mean, like, I know they're close, but that's just gross. I wouldn't even do that even if I knew the person that well. Come on. Or maybe they're new lovers, so I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that was the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm sure it was a little weird, but it took me by surprise. This is making me kind of uncomfortable, like, honestly. But I guess she was trying to help, right? If I put her mouth, put my finger in her mouth, that's trying to help. She could have. I don't know, like, I don't know. Frick, get one of the pieces of paper and just, I don't freaking know. Dab my hand, my finger. No, she is psycho. Never mind. I thought she was one about Yuri. She likes horror. She likes to be by herself. She does weird things like that. And to top it all off, she likes to play with knives. Yeah. I'm starting to change my mind about Yuri. I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Well, that's her fault. She's the one who did it. All right, you know what? This might be the stupidest thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her in the... What am I reading? What is this? 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 I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Whose fan fiction am I reading? I just got to remember that I'm playing a dating simulator. That's all I have to think about. Just think about that. This is weird. This anime. Come on, let me just continue. This is just straight up weird. Oh my god. This is something you'll find on freaking Tumblr or something. I don't know. This is just... What the fudge? Look, don't be shocked. You did it to me. Did you really just do that? No, now we're even. You just looked at me like I did something wrong. I mean, like, look, y'all getting a little. This is making me uncomfortable. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Dave. She has the audacity to call me weird. I lick your finger. You lick my finger when it's cut, when blood coming out. Something ain't right with you. Something is not right. Something is not right with this woman. I'm telling you. If this is real, I would tell her to leave right now. This is strange. But I'm gonna let it slide because it's anime. It's an anime dating simulator, so Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird? That's what I'm saying, right? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, I already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watched Yuri's neck cut through the ribbon like it was nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. That was something. After we finished attaching the paper to the resin, we left them all outside by side. It looks better than I expected. It will be very effective at the door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah. Let's do it. What do you have in mind? I would like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We need about 6 cups of water to put each. Oh, I cannot read. I'm just so flabbergasted. We need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. And just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cup too much, it would be too diluted. I think that's the correct word. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than fully sized glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri?
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling them back over her arms. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too high here or anything? No, not at all. Guys, what they just said, I'm thinking something. I think Yuri slits her wrist. Because why did they just say that in a text like that? Like, deliberately, like that. She likes knives, right? She weird. She likes sucking blood, huh? She might be cutting her wrists. I would like to see that. They should show it. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. You're hurriedly dismissed me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, then nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational note across the banner. We hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri used a brush that adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. That's just so random to say. I mean, I feel like I'll probably say that too if I was doing something like that. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. True that. It's relaxing. Yes, sir.
Ah!
I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. You ever stop painting for a moment, thinking to yourself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. It's just like when I could spend time with one person. Wait, I didn't read that last part, frick. Can I go? How do you go back? Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a bit nicer. To think that it takes, I think that all it takes for me to be happy. Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime games, where simply sharing the experience with somebody can make me happy. I know that's how I feel in real life, you know. If I can share those experiences with someone else, it will make me feel happy. So that's true. This game feel good at times, but then the weird stuff like what just happened like 3 minutes ago make me feel kind of awkward. Anyway, I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiled gently. I knew you understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers.
Kaya!
Sorry. Yuri reels back and quickly lifts my hand in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Wow, we can't see it. Why did they should have put it? Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I get a towel right away. I walked over and fetched a small towel and dampened it with hot water. I returned to my room and no back down in front of her. Oh shoot, bro, the detail. Why she look kind of different in this picture? Hold on, I'm white? Oh my god, protagonist is a real person. I thought it was just a cloud, a ghost. He's an actual human. He's an actual anime boy. Oh my freaking god. We got more lore, guys. Let's go. I'm a real person. Let's go. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. What? This picture is so detailed. Holy guacamole. Like, look at that. It looks so nice. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. She looks so different in it. I just had to look for a second. Like, she just looks so different. Maybe because the eyes are like, it looks like a different artist. Anyway, just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. Did she just blink, or was it just me? She looked into my eyes. There's a real intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her book. All that she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is this the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, a slight tingle sensation through my arms, and suddenly her face seemed to be much closer than... Whoa. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. That was kind of hot. Pretty cool. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again. But her movements seem clumsier, but like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieved my own brush and continued following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. It came out better than I expected. And see, she looked kind of different in the other one. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add any lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but it won't take that Wait, but won't that take a while? Oh my God, I can't read. I can't read. Holy moly. Well, perhaps it will be best to leave it here than have. Wait, perhaps it would be best to leave it here than have you bring it in the morning. I could do the lettering in the classroom before the event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You said that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong? Wait, was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. I don't have any time left. I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing work. Well, Vera thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yep. So it shouldn't be disappointing or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seemed to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. It's still daytime, but I thought we was working for like 7 hours. Like, what time is it? 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, I kind of say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted because we could do this again. Whenever you want, you could come over or we could go somewhere else. I forgot you don't like going out much. I stumbled over my words. Yuri simply smiles blushfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful, Damon. Yuri takes a step closer to me and briefly squeezes my hand. You're getting a little too close. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Say, Yuri. What the frick? Why are you here? You just ruined the moment. Frick. I
was about to get a kiss on the cheek.
Hi, Damon. Sayuri. Just that we weren't. It's okay, David. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already all by way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we're all together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayuri beams. Yeah. So I'll see you tomorrow. That was kind of creepy. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayuri waves goodbye after her. Sayuri, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. Oh my God, her depressing thoughts is coming back to her. So I have to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri and how close you was getting to her. It makes me really happy. She is so jealous. Oh my God. That you made such a good friend. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayuri's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, David? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is split in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayuri, don't say that. It's true, David. If it wasn't here, then it wouldn't. I feel sad, but then the way she talks is just strange. Like I don't know. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. I wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just. Monica? Monica was right about what? Should just what? What? What I said before was true. I'm not going to let this continue. Care about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. I wouldn't trade for anything else. Hold on, guys. I'm back, guys. I'm back. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayuri looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayuri? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. I don't like you, man. What the flip? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Wow, that's pretty deep. I like you so much, I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayuri. I don't want to hurt you anymore. I set my hand down, Sayuri, and squeeze her hand in my own. You remember how I said I always do what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordless, Sayuri nods. Even if you don't understand all of your feelings, your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. That's what I'm going to give to you. Oh, shoot. Yeah. I have that first one for someone else. If you know what I mean. You'll always be my dearest friend. This is probably going to hurt my relationship with her, but that's alright. What you need most is for things to be like they always been. I could tell the truth. Tell me how much happier you seem after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayuri forced a smile through an incredibly pain expression. Is this what it feels like to be stabbed in the chest? Interesting. Better not stab yourself in the chest. I should write a poem about this. Sayuri, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? Why does she keep saying that? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there was no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other day, you're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way they were. I realize it now. You really do know me better than anyone. I trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sayuri's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Ah! Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. Oh my god, this isn't fun. This is just straight up sad. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayuri looks over her shoulders and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. She is going through something at home. Holy guacamole. Sayuri! I left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? I stuffed the board that I couldn't have done. The most I could do is support Sayuri through her feelings to help her on the path that's right. I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayuri's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, you keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I got. Sayuri will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. There you go, protagonist. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna end it right here, guys. If you like what you saw, I'm gonna definitely continue playing tonight or maybe tomorrow. So, because you gotta like play like short. You can't play all this like in one time. This is a long game. So I definitely continue this maybe tonight or tomorrow. So if you guys like what you saw, make sure you leave a like, comment down below if you're new, subscribe if you like what you saw, and yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me save. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's go! All right. See you guys tomorrow.